All right. Mabuhay, everyone. Good evening, Philippines, and good morning all over the world. My name is Jay, hosting the live interview with Misters of the Netherlands 2020 finalist, Fabio Thomas Gaetano Viola. So I know you guys are excited to meet one of our guests for this live session. And he is on the backstage right now waiting for us to meet and without further ado, let me welcome you, our guest for this live session, Mr. Fabio Thomas Gaetano Viola, all the way from the Netherlands. Hi, Fabio.
Hi, good evening.
Good
It's evening
evening
at
here.
yours, right?
Yes, good evening here in the Philippines and also good afternoon there in the Netherlands.
Thank you.
All right, so welcome to Pageant Trend.
Thank you.
So, how was your day?
Well, my day, it's quite sunny over here now today, so yeah, it's a good day. I didn't do much yet because it's a Sunday, so I'm quite relaxed today. But yeah, it's an enjoyable day because of the sun.
All right, thank
So,
you.
how was your day?
Much better than before. It's a good night here.
Perfect.
Anyway, so how was your preparation for this pageant?
Sorry?
How was your preparation for this pageant?
Yeah, we still have a lot of preparation to do because yeah, you know the story of COVID. We're quite in a lockdown at the moment, so everything is quite closed. Yeah, so I still have to learn a lot and prepare a lot for the pageant, and I hope like in 2 weeks they're gonna let us do something more than just stay inside. So yeah, I still have to do a lot.
All right. So how about your the catwalk? Are you still studying it?
Yeah, I found a friend of mine who's learning me to walk on a catwalk and like quite learning a few positions to hold on. But that's for the moment the only thing I can do. Yeah, because of the story of COVID. So I have to just prepare myself with the help of my friends at the moment.
How about
Quite
your
limited time.
okay? How about your physical preparation for this pageant? How was it?
Yeah, it's quite good, I think. Yeah, going to the gym is one of my favorite things in life. So even when the gym is closed at home, I'm still busy. I'm still training with some light weights, but I'm still going strong every day. So I think yeah, with the body work, it's still good.
All right. Thank you so much. So is this your first pageant that you have
Yeah, it's my
joined?
first. Yeah,
So how
I'm
does
quite
it
new.
feel? Okay. So how does it feel to become the first timer?
Yeah, a little bit scary in the first moment. It was a little bit scary. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's quite new and everything. Yeah, all the new things in life, like even when they are scary, are how do you call it? Uh, yeah, it's just an opportunity in life to grow bigger as even as a person.
All right. So aside from joining this pageant, do you have any career that focusing on right now?
No, with the pageant, no.
How about do you have any career
Ah, yeah,
job? So
yeah. I work at Solar
what do you
Edge.
do?
I work at
Okay.
Solar Edge. It's one of the big yeah, companies of inverters and optimizers and solar panels. And I work there as a field service technician. So I visit a lot of customers for preparation, technical faults, and I fix them. That's my job.
Well, that's a great. It's great to hear
Thank
it
you.
from you. So how do you manage uh um with your job and also focusing with this pageant? How do you manage that?
Yeah, you only have 24 hours in a day, right? So
Mhm.
if I work 8, I still have 14 of now, 16 hours left. So that in the 16 hours I have left, I prepare myself for the pageant. So a day has 24 hours, and I only sleep 6. So in all the hours I have left, I just prepare myself.
All right. So when it comes to the Q&A portion, how was it? Are you still on training, or do you have coach, or do you do it alone?
No, we have a coach, but yeah, it's the story of COVID. It's difficult to go to meetings and to make appointments because the government is always sitting there on the side, and yeah, we still have to wait until the story of COVID is gonna end a little bit. So we have a coach with Mrs. of the Netherlands. We have Ryan. It's a good coach. He's learning you a lot. Yeah, but again, the story of COVID is in between us.
All right. Thank you so much. Who is your inspiration of joining this pageant?
My inspiration is myself, to be honest. I
Mhm.
wanted to do it for many years, but I was quite closed, so I was quite scary yeah, to start this competition. And after 3 years, Ryan, it's like yeah, it's from Miss of the Netherlands. He gave me the opportunity to try it, and yeah, I always cared for myself. This if there's one person, then it's myself. To be honest.
All right. So I know that you're busy with your career as a field engineer. So why did you decide to join or to enter into pageantry?
Yeah, I decided, yeah, because for many years my friends told me like you have to do something with modeling and do something with it. We have good looks, but I was quite shy and quite closed. And I think like with the pageant, it's the best opportunity to learn it fast, to meet a lot of people who could help you to go like to grow in life, to grow in the pageant.
Okay.
That's
So
the reason.
do you have any advocacy
What do you mean?
uh purpose? What is your purpose? Why did you join this pageant? Do you have
My
any
purpose,
advocacy
yeah, my
or
purpose is to do something different in life. Yeah, just to help other people with the same problems as I have. Even when you're shy, when you're closed, or in difficult times, you can always do the better things. You can always grow in life. Don't just sit there and yeah and leave it, but go for it. And yeah,
okay.
I hope with my story I can help the same, yeah, the people with the same problems I have.
Okay. So what do you like most about yourself?
What I like most about myself is I'm quite easy. I'm a people person, um, so I'm easygoing. I think that's this I like the most about myself. It doesn't matter how you are looking or where you're from. I'm always yeah quite a people person, and I think that's an
Okay.
advantage also.
All right. So let's assume you won $1 million jackpot. What would you do with it?
Mm, Of course, I would share it. I would share it with the people who has less than me, like my family, of course, but also younger people, also yeah, childs with no parents or difficult times. I want to do something with that money who can help other people. So yeah, I think when I will be winning 1 million, I'm gonna help the rest of the world with it.
Okay. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
Yeah, stay strong and keep your head up. Time will tell and time will show. So that's the thing I would tell my younger self. Just be patient. Be patient
Yeah,
in life.
that's correct. You should always be patient at all times.
But when I was younger, I wasn't that patient.
When did you realize that patience is important?
Yeah, when I grew older, because I've moved from the Netherlands to Italy, and 5 years I've moved back to the Netherlands. And yeah, then was it that I saw that with patience, you can achieve everything. Just be patient. time will tell and show you how it's gonna be.
All right. Thank you so much. Um, what is the relevance of a beauty pageant in a society nowadays?
Quite difficult question for me.
Mhm.
What do you mean about it?
The beauty pageant
Yeah.
like this Misters of the Netherlands 2020. So what is the relevance of it of
What do you mean
having
about?
this pageant?
Sorry.
What is the relevance of having Misters of the Netherlands 2020? What is the
The
importance? Why
the
did
screen.
all hello? Do you hear me?
Yeah, when you're talking, the sound is falling every time. So I heard like a little bit from what you're telling me.
Okay. Did you hear me? Hello,
Yeah, yeah, I hear
Fabio?
you now. Yeah, yeah. Can you hear
Uh,
me?
okay. So let me repeat the question. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, let me repeat the questions. Do you hear me?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. What do you think is the relevance of having the Misters of the Netherlands 2020 of having this kind of pageant, the male pageant?
You're falling again. The connection is not that good at the moment, I see.
Is it your connection or mine?
I think yours because I'm on Wi-Fi. Mine is completely full at the moment, so
I
I
also
don't
have a
know.
full.
And now it's better. Now it's better.
Okay. So let me repeat the questions.
Yeah,
Hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
I
What
hear you.
what is the importance? Okay, what is the importance of having the Misters of the Netherlands pageant, male pageant?
The, the importance. What's important about it, or what do you mean?
Yeah, what's the purpose of having this kind of pageant?
Ah, my purpose, or
Yes, the purpose of having the pageant.
yeah. My purpose of having the pageant is yeah, is just to win it. No,
Mhm.
the purpose of pageant pen is to see the rest of the world, to know a lot of people, different people, like from all different countries, and yeah, and to grow in life. I was quite closed as a person, so I think with Mr. of the Netherlands, I can open up myself. I can just be myself without being scared about what people think about me. Yeah, that's for me. It's the most important and the purpose why I joined this competition.
Okay, thank you so much for that wonderful answer. So let's
Mhm.
move on to our shout outs and greetings to
Yes,
our viewers for this live session. So let's have our first
perfect.
viewer. Oh, I don't know how to read that. I guess it's a Chinese character. I don't know.
Mhm.
Shout out, she said. Well, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and share this live session. Okay. So let's move on to our next viewers. We have Karian Francisco Dolorican. Shout out po. You may shout out her.
Shout out, Pope, Karin, Francisco, Dolorican. Very nice name, also, right?
Wow, that's great.
Thank
Okay,
you.
next viewer. Let's have our next viewer from Jerica Opinion Aguilando. Shout out again.
Shout out, yeah. Jerica opinion. What a nice name again. uh, it's difficult to spell it. Aguilando. I don't know if I say it right. I don't want
Ag-
to.
that's Aguilando.
Aguilando.
Lando.
Lando. Shout
Yeah,
out. Thank
Aguil.
you.
All right, so let's move on to our next viewer from Jessa Banzon, watching from Quezon City. It's in the Philippines.
So, shout out to Jessa Barnes. She's from the Philippines.
Yes, it's in the Philippines also.
Okay.
And
Thank you
he
for
said,
watching.
and she said, hi to all of us. Hi
Hi
to
to
both
you.
of us. And sending love, love, love.
Thank you for the love and for, of course, for watching the live session.
So anyway, guys, if you are new to our Facebook page, so please don't forget to like and follow this page. And also, we are live at our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend. So if you are new to our channel, of course, please don't hesitate to click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we have new interviews and um, new uploaded videos in our channel. All right, so let's move on to our next viewer. So we have Edison Mabahin. Shout out po.
Give a shout out. Yeah. Thank you for watching, Edison.
And also we have from Rojin Noinay. Wow, with a smiley.
That's positive, right?
Yes, that's a positive.
Thank you for watching, Rojan.
And also we have watching Unique Show Copy. Hi po, good day po. You're so cute and handsome. God bless you always and good luck to you. Hope that you will bring home the crown in your country. Shout out. Capicio family in Canada and Nueva Vizcaya. Stay safe always.
Thank you. Stay safe. Ah,
And
quite a
also
lovely
we
message.
yes.
Thank
And
you for the
also
message, Unique.
and also watching Kim J Gotona Gokotano Dashan. Hi po, shout out.
Thank you.
And also we have oh Edison Mabahin has question for you. Why you're so handsome?
She was talking about you, right?
No, it's talking about you. Of course, our guest. Why are you
Thank
so
you.
handsome? How will you answer that
I,
question?
I will think I have to ask my parents. It's like all genetics, I think.
Okay, next we have from Kiernak.
Hi,
Hi.
buongiorno. Good day.
What is that? What,
Buongiorno is like good day. Hi, good day
okay,
to you.
hi. All right, so buongiorno. No,
Buongiorno. Yeah.
buongiorno, right?
Yes. Perfect.
All right, thank you so much. And moving on to our next viewer, we have Amiel Ray Nayan. Hi, Sir Jay. Hello, Amiel Ray Nayan. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Please give a shout out to Amiel
Shout out
Ray
to Amir,
Nayan.
of course. He definitely deserves it.
All right, thank you so much. We have our first question to our viewers. Are you ready?
I'm ready, of course.
Okay. All right. So from Praise de Guzman, what advice can you give to those people struggling in their self-confidence?
Yeah, when you struggle with self-confidence, I know it's like difficult. I had the same problem, but just be patient and just search for the people next to you who are quite good for you. Have good friends, real friends, you know. But keep patience and just do your thing. And there's only persons in life who can do it for you, and that's yourself. And never forget that. That's the only person who can do things in life is yourself. So I think that is my biggest advantage. And yeah, the advice I can give, I think,
All
is
right.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to our next viewer. And
Hi,
Michelangelo Ramos say hi.
hi, Marshall Angelo Ramos. Shout out to you, of course.
And also let's have our next viewer. Where he's came from po. Oh, he's all the way from Netherlands, right?
Yeah, I'm a mix from Italian and Netherlands and Dutch.
Italian.
Yeah, I'm quite a mix of my father is Italian, my mom is Dutch. It's from the
All
Netherlands.
right. So you know how to speak Italian, right?
Yeah, of course.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, it's grazie mille per questa opportunità. Volevo dire grazie a tutti, saluto a tutti. Ci vediamo presto. I was like telling like thank you for the opportunity. I want to say thank you to all the people behind me, and yeah, you will see me in the future.
All right. Thank you so much. And we have another viewer from BJ Juan Bacaron. Pa-shout out po Mr. Fabio Thomas Gaetano Viola. Good luck and God bless you. Pa-shout out na rin po daw friend ko
So shout
na
out, definitely
Eileen
shout out.
Villamor.
Thank you for the nice message. It's how sweet it is. Thank you very much. I'm getting quite warm inside now. Thank you for the support. A big shout out to you,
And also,
Juan.
and also please shout out to Eileen Villamor.
Of course.
Hi Eileen Villamor, thank you for watching. And also we have viewer from Joshua Cabaltera Asido. Hi Mr. Netherlands, my question is, how can you show to the world the importance of the man pageantry?
Sure, that's a quite difficult question. How can you show the world the importance of the man? Uh, that's a quite difficult question to answer
Mm-hmm.
it. I have to think about it. I have to think a few minutes about it.
Mm-hmm.
How can you show the world the importance?
Of the man pageantry. Do you want me to
Uh,
translate it?
yeah, maybe you have a better answer than me. Yeah, of course.
I can translate it to you. Translate only the questions. So it means that how how can you show to the world the importance of a man? So aside from having um good appearance or physical appearance, of course, the importance of having the male pageantry is of course to inspire other that not
It's not
only
only about being physical in shape or being
yeah
like pretty. It's also like being yeah, how do you call it? You have to be an
showing
example.
yourself. Yes,
You have to be an
you
example,
you have to
and
be a
it's
good example.
it's not only how about looking good or having a nice body. It's also how about you treat people and like your charisma, how you standing in life. But I think the most important is being an example for the rest of the world.
Mhm.
Yeah, act like a man and be like a man. It's not only by being pretty or having a nice body, but also how you talk, the way you talk, and the way how you treat people.
That's exactly correct. Okay, so next Viewers from Jonathan Cabañas. Does he ever try to visit to the Philippines?
No, I didn't, but it's on my list. It's
Wow, that's
definitely on my list. The Philippines is it's a very beautiful country. The nature is so beautiful, and yeah, I want to make a world trip in life, and the Philippines is definitely on my list. So maybe we will see each other in the future.
yes. Let's see you soon here in the Philippines.
It will be nice if the COVID is over. Yeah, definitely.
Correct. Okay, so I have another question for you. Let's hold on. Okay, if you had to live your life all over again, what part of your life would you change?
I think yeah, my childhood a little bit. I think
Mhm.
I had a quite yeah different life back in the days when I was quite younger. Um, yeah, I think I will change between 10 and 20 years, somewhere in between it. I will change. I will be yeah act differently than I acted in these days, like back in the days.
Mhm.
I was quite a difficult child.
Okay, you're so naughty on your childhood memories.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I think my parents had his hands really full of me. My parents,
Okay, so next question. If God grant you one wish, what would it be?
uh, peace. I think peace in the world. Like, yeah, the world needs to be in peace. I think that will be my wish.
Mhm. Okay, next question. What edge do you have over other candidates?
Uh, I think my mentality. I have a strong mentality. When I want something, I will go for it, and I will go for it until I have it.
Mhm.
And I think
Okay,
that's my mentality. Yeah.
all right. So, what can be your greatest contribution to the community?
Mm, yeah, the biggest contribution to the community is that yeah, I always try to how do you call it to find the best way to help people in the community by finding helping them with work, finding a job. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, I'm always like a helping hand to another.
All right. How would you describe your own personality?
Strong, quite serious. So
Mhm.
I need to be more funny sometimes. So I'm quite a serious guy, strong, hard worker, really a fighter. But I can also be quite childish.
Yes, okay. So you're so bubbly. You have the bubbly personality. Seems like
Thank
you.
you.
Yes, that's a good personality, of course. You should always smile and also
Yeah, I think
laugh.
the smile is
Laughter
the
is
most important thing you wear, right?
yes, and also as a um this day, of course, laughter is the best medicine because we
Yeah,
are experiencing this kind of pandemic situation. Yeah,
that's true.
we should all we should always be optimistic
Yeah,
so that
you're 100% right.
yes, in order to survive. Okay, next question. What is your philosophy or value that you hold dearest in life?
Hmm, I didn't thought about it. My philosophy. Uh, I don't really have a philosophy, to be honest. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, I never thought about it.
What do you want? What do you want to gain from the?
What do I want to
others?
gain? Then, sorry? What do I want to gain?
What do you want to gain from the others?
Mm,
Yes, to gain
yeah, gain is like, yeah,
something like something like you want to gain some respect from others. You want to be recognized.
yeah, maybe it's the respect. Because where I come from, back in the days, it was, yeah, I had a really hard childhood. And it was, for me, it was difficult to find respect because I grow up in between different colors of skin. I normally, it's always the darker people who has the racist problems. But in my childhood, I was the one who had this kind of problems. I was the only white guy in my neighborhood. And I think it's respect. The people needs to learn respect me, that I changed, and that I'm a different person now than I was back then. So I think respect
Okay.
will be the best answer I can give you.
All right. Thank you so much. What is one thing that we would not know about you just by looking at you?
Mm, that I'm this old. I'm just joking, right? That I'm 31. No.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, by just looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the
Aside
best
from
answer I
having
give you.
a beautiful smile, what else?
What else? Uh,
Are
that
you
I
good at
can be quite,
joke?
that I can be quite lovable. That
Mm,
I normally when people see me, they always think that I'm that hard guy, no emotions. That I'm really hard in life. But yeah, I can be quite emotional, and you can definitely can see it in my on me in my face. But I'm quite emotional sometimes. Yeah,
mhm. All right. So, have you ever been bullied, and
yeah.
how did you
When I
handle it? If ever?
when I was younger, I've been bullied a lot. Yeah, I told you before, because of the color of my skin. I was a white guy in a darker
Mhm.
neighborhood. So yeah, I've been bullied a lot of my skin, and that I was like a white boy, and that I didn't fit in. Yeah, how did I solve this problem? By time, by having patience, by growing older, finding different friends. So yeah, life is more than the neighborhood you live in. The world is so much bigger,
All
and just
right.
by having patience and growing older, it's yeah, it all changed by itself. Luckily for me.
Okay. What's the first thing you will do after the pageant?
The first thing I will go to McDonald's, to New York Pizza. I will eat every fast food I can find in my life. Because now for the pageant and for, yeah, to keep my body healthy, and so I quite look what I eat, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm quite on a diet at the moment.
Okay. So, who is your role model?
My role model, yeah, I think is, yeah, I have more than one role model. I've like Jason Statham is the movie actor. Uh, Who else? My father, because my father, yeah, I didn't know him for a very long time, and when I was 21, uh, I met him, and I had the opportunity to learn my father, to know my father, and yeah, he's really my role model, because he, even when he didn't had his son with him, he did everything in his life, like work and all the other, yeah, different things, and that's what made me proud of him, that he survived without his family, without his child.
Okay. Next question. So, would you rather go to the beach or mountains?
uh, I like both, to be honest. I'm quite a beach guy, because when I moved to Italy, I worked with the lifeguard.
Mhm.
I studied with the lifeguard. I finished my school in Italy as a lifeguard. So I'm quite a beach guy, but I like to ski. I like to snowboard. So it's both. It's like 50-50.
Okay. Do you have any any good jokes?
Whoa. Uh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm too serious. I told you I can be more. I want to be more like a funny guy, but I'm too serious. I think yeah, that my life given to me. I'm too serious. I'm not a joke. It's difficult for me.
So you're not a joker or a comedian.
No, maybe I can, but it's like it's not when somebody asks me for a joke, I can tell them a joke. It's like more from myself sometimes. But if you ask me for a joke, no, it's almost impossible.
Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you can remember that's happened to you?
The most embarrassing thing what I can, yeah. When I like with my friends when I was younger, I was playing like soccer and I was making a tackle and I
Mhm.
fell through really dog shit and I had like dog shit in all of my back from my head until until my pants. So I think yeah, that was the most embarrassing moment because all my friends left me for weeks.
Mm, okay. Next, what's something you're proud of?
Something I'm proud of. Yeah, the change I made in life. Um, that's I think where the most proud I am of is that I changed in life. If you will ask my older friends, my family, when I was younger, they will tell you that I wouldn't yeah come far in life, that I wouldn't find a job, and that I was a little bit a problem child. But I made that change, and that's made me proud.
Okay. Do you think being handsome will get you far in life?
It depends the way you move to. I think the brains are more important. Without brains, you have anything. Just by looking good. Yeah, maybe if you want to be a model, yeah, you can come far alive, but you still need the brains.
Okay. So we have a question from our viewer. Let's
Yeah.
have from John Ezekiel Laura. He has a question for you. What age did you started working out?
I was 21 actually. It's the day I changed my life. That's the day I start training, working out.
And also your age and height.
Age and height. My age is 31, and my height is 180. It's 1 meter and 80 centimeters.
Okay. What is your favorite way to stay in shape?
My favorite way to stay in shape. I think 80 kilos.
Mhm. Next, do you think all sports should have a professional uh, men's division?
Yeah, they should have both. Yeah, as well as men, as yeah, a women team. I think both, of course.
Okay. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Okay. Uh, yeah, strong again. Strong. I'm very serious and a hard worker. I work my butt off. Like I told you, the day
Okay.
has 24 hours. I only sleep 6, and the rest of those hours I work my butt off. So I have my career, gym, and of course different things.
All right. So, would you rather trade some intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
I think I will trade some look for intelligence. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think
Thank
being
you so much.
smart will bring you farther in life than just being only pretty. And people take you more serious if you have like the intelligence.
That's correct. Okay, let's have comments from our viewers. Shout out to Clint Marteja. Hi, Fabio. My question is how to be you.
How to be me?
Yes. This question.
Yeah, then we can change for like a few weeks if you want. You have to move to the Netherlands, and I will come to the Philippines. If we can change for a week, I would, because yeah, we can. I can change like the bad weather for the nice sun. Is there sun now in Philippines? I don't know if even if there is sun in the Philippines at the moment, but I think so. If you want to be me, yeah,
Yeah.
you have to take my number, and we have to make an agreement, and maybe we can change for 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah.
All right. So, next question. What has been your biggest failure?
My biggest failure. Uh, I think my study, my college. I think my again back in the days, I didn't finish my school. I think that is my biggest failure, and until this day of today, I still regret it that I didn't finish it. So I try to help people to finish the school, and because you're gonna regret it when you get older, definitely.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
None. I'm just alone.
So you're okay. So you're the only one
Yeah, I told you my
boy.
parents had a hands full of me.
Mhm. Mhm.
So the second child would be impossible.
Okay. Next question. Okay. Do you think technology is hurting personal relationships like this? Um,
Yeah,
Twitter, Facebook, YouTube.
yeah,
What
of
do you think?
course. Yeah, the only thing you see people do now is being on their phone, and even when they're home, sitting next to each other, they're still always on the phone, And people are afraid to have a real conversation at the moment, and yeah, they rather send you a message than they talk to you in real life, and yeah, I think it will ruin our relationships. Yeah.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. Yeah, I
Uh,
think my biggest fear is I think to die, still to die. That would be my biggest fear because I want to achieve so many things in life. Still want to achieve so many things in life. I think, yeah, dying will be my biggest fear at the moment because I have the feeling I still need to do a lot, to have the spot there with him in heaven. So
okay. So our viewer is asking about your skincare from John Ezekiel Yora. Can you share with us your skincare?
to be honest, I have friends. They own a barbershop, and they even take care of my skin. So for myself, I do completely nothing, and I let my friends do their work on my hair, my face, and my body. So I have good friends. So I need to ask my friends to answer your questions.
Okay.
So I quite lucky with my friends. So
So you do go to the skin clinic like that,
yeah, I
something
go to
like
the
that.
barber, and they clean my skin. Yeah, they do everything. They prepare myself even for the photo shoots, for modeling stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Do you have a hidden talent?
Mm, yeah, I have a hidden talent. I can play football, soccer, and yeah, I never done it in my childhood. So yeah, that's my hidden talent. I'm quite a good football player, and I didn't know about it. So it was for me. It was also something new when I tried it, and it was unbelievable that I was this good at playing football. So that's my secret talent.
Okay, so aside from that, do you know how to sing, dance, or acting?
No, singing, no. I won't even try it. I think you want to close your ears if I start singing. Yeah, I can dance a little, not much. I think normal in a club. Uh, but my real hidden talent, I think, yeah, I'm quite muscular, and to see a quite muscular guy playing like soccer is quite strange.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If you could visit any place in the world, where would you go?
Where would I
Where would
go?
you?
I think New Zealand. If I
Okay,
could
let's so
visit
let's
one,
have let's have top three.
yeah,
The
yeah,
place
top
you want
three.
to go. What country would it be?
I don't have quite a top three, but I have countries I want to visit. It's I want to make like a world trip, and
Mhm.
it's definitely the Philippines, Thailand. They are definitely on my list. As well, New Zealand. It's also a very nice country, and yeah, and I think those are the three I really want to visit. It's the Philippines, Thailand, and New Zealand.
All right.
I love
Okay,
nature.
so mm-hmm. Aside from that, what else would you like?
With still
Aside from
traveling or
loving traveling, do you love? Oh yeah, traveling and also.
yeah, of course, food. I love to go
Mhm.
to the restaurant. I'm quite a food lover. So it doesn't matter if you bring me a piece of meat or just a hamburger. Uh, you can always make me happy with food. Uh,
Mhm.
then you have traveling. Yeah, you can also make me happy like with go to snowboarding, skiing, like to go to the mountains. So, but I'm not so difficult. I'm really happy with everything. Yeah, in life. So it doesn't matter what life gives me. I am always gonna be happy.
Okay, thank you. If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
A warning label.
Yes.
Don't touch it,
Like for
fire.
oh, that's great. Don't touch.
It's hot,
Don't.
fire.
All right. So next, would you rather go 30 days without your phone or your entire life without dessert?
No, I will choose for the phone. Just throw away my phone for 30 days. Finally, we can be yeah we can relax. If you throw away my phone, I finally can relax for real.
So you must.
No,
So you will choose.
it's sorry.
So you will choose dessert.
Yeah, of course. It's easy. The
What's your
phones and
favorite
the
dessert?
social media is all ruining everything. So I think yeah, it's easy to answer this question.
So what is your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert, tiramisu. You know it? I don't know if you know
Yeah.
it.
Tiramisu. It's a Japanese.
No,
Is that correct?
Italian. Of course, it's Italian.
Italian. Yeah.
It's like with the coffee and a little bit of liquor inside.
Okay. All right. Got it.
You have to try it. If you didn't try it, you have to try it. If you don't like it, just tell me if you don't like it.
It's something like a coffee flavored, right?
Sorry?
A coffee flavored.
Yeah,
That's
it's also
tiramisu,
with
right?
the yeah, yeah.
Cakes. Yes. We have viewers from Cambodia. Say
Hi, all the way
hi.
from Cambodia.
Hi
Hi,
to you.
welcome. Hi. Welcome.
Thank you so much for tuning in. um, we do not know how to read your name there, so hi and thank you for watching. So please don't hesitate to share our live sessions so that we can have more viewers to come. Okay, next. If one animal was made the size of an elephant, which would be the scariest?
Oh, oh, that's a nice one. Which one would be the scariest? Uh, I think if you choose the insects, I think if you make those big, they will be quite scary. Yeah,
What is that?
an insect like a spider or
Mhm,
yeah, that's the real insects like an ant. If you
mhm.
make those quite big, they gonna look scary. I think. Yeah.
Well, I would choose what do you call this? The cockroach because I'm afraid of that cockroach.
Yeah, of course. And if
So
you
when
squeeze them, they gonna
so
come
when
in a million.
yeah, exactly. Okay, next. If you were reincarnated as famous landmark, which would it be?
Cool. Reincarnate as a famous. Uh,
Mhm.
I don't
A
know.
famous landmark.
Who? That's a quite difficult question. What would be yours then? What's your answer?
Well, my answer is the famous landmark, of course, is um the Rizal Park, wherein our national hero was fallen, was shoot. So it's a
Okay.
very historic event. How about yours?
Yeah.
Do you have
It,
famous landmark in Netherlands?
I don't know about landmarks here. No, no.
Okay, so
It's a quite difficult question to answer for me.
okay, so let's move on to our next question.
Yeah.
If you could only if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pasta, spaghetti.
Wow. That's the favorite of Italians. Always
Yeah.
pasta.
Yes, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. Yeah. We grew up with it. We eat it like yeah, from we wake up until we go to bed to sleep. So I just can't live without pasta. No.
It's okay, no problem. Okay,
Quite
next.
typical. Yeah.
Next. Which celebrity chef would you most like to make you dinner?
Gordon Ramsay, definitely,
Why?
because he's coming shouting. I know. I like the way how he cooks and how he like invests his time in people. To make them better. And I think that's one of the reason his food always will be delicious and good because he always put his love and his time inside his preparing of his food. So yeah, definitely, if I have to choose one famous chef, it would be Gordon Ramsay, because yeah, he will come shouting to me. So yeah, I think I will be laughing a lot with him, not only for his food but also for his personality.
Okay. Do you love watching movie?
Yeah, of course, almost every
Uh,
night.
all right. So my question is, what would be the worst movie sequel ever made?
Whoa, the worst movie sequel ever made. You have a lot. They make a lot of bad movie sequels. Uh, you can talk about it like horror movies. The first movie of a horror movie are always quite good, but the sequels always suck a little bit, if I can say it like this. Sorry for my language, but
Mhm.
no, keep it by a prequel and never make a sequel with horror movies. So I think it. I was quite disappointing when I saw it with the clown.
Uh, all right. If you joined the circus, what would your circus act be?
A clown, definitely.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, because you can yeah make fun, or even if or about yourself, you can make fun of yourself, can make fun to different people, and yeah, you can just act like how you want to act. Yeah, being a clown, I think that's why
All right.
you can just do everything what you want without people yeah telling something about it. I think because you see that clown, they will sell yeah they will say it like that. You see that clown there, so yeah.
Okay. Next. Have you ever worn clothing with the labels or tags still attached?
No, never. I still have
Okay.
clothes like in my closet with the labels attached, and I never wear them or look to them. When I bought them, I just put them in the closet, and I never saw them again. But no, I never put something on with the labels attached. No, if I can pay for the clothes, and that's why I need to let the labels on, then I just won't buy it. I think.
All right. Next. Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school?
It's an easy answer, right? Yeah, the second
Mhm.
choice, the smart kid, because yeah, like in the beginning in your childhood, it's always they always think you have to be the popular one, but when you get older, you will see what they are really important, and that's like the brains. You can't come from a life
Okay,
just being popular. It's difficult.
exactly. Okay, next. Do you have any superstitions?
Sorry.
Do you have any superstitions?
Yeah, but what do you mean with the superstitious?
Superstitious belief.
I don't understand the question. Sorry.
Okay, let me translate it to you. Okay, it's having showing belief practices that are connected with mythical, like for example, the mythical.
Mythical. Uh, why do you have to
Yes,
ask me
the mythical
those
story.
difficult questions? Mythical. No,
Okay,
I have to
so let's
pass
move
this one.
on. No?
Hmm.
Okay, pass. Next, what's the worst pickup line you've ever heard or dished out?
Ooh, uh, the worst pickup line.
Mhm.
Yeah, now you're good. Okay. I have to think about it. The pickup line. I never used the pickup line. That's why. Uh, no, I don't have a good one. I'm quite bad in pickup
Okay,
lines. I think that's
it's
that
okay, no problem.
that's why I'm still single. I think. Yeah,
You should
definitely.
have
That's why.
you should have more pickup lines.
Yeah.
Don't be serious. Okay, next. If you're a man or a woman for a day, what would be the first thing you will do? So let us
Yeah,
say you're
yeah.
a woman. What would be your
the
first
first
thing?
the first thing I want to do,
What?
yeah, is of course touch
Mhm.
myself. I think just feel the shape how it is. I think, and no, I will definitely go shopping. The
Mhm.
the advantage like ladies or women have instead of men is they always can go shopping, and yeah, you find always a lot of nice clothes like for much less cost than men. So I think I would shop my butt off. I would go shopping because as a woman you can go shop.
All
But I
right.
would
So
definitely touch
next.
myself. I have to be honest. I think I have definitely have to touch myself. Just yeah, to be curious about it. So I think I will touch myself the first day, the whole day.
Okay. Next. What is the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person?
Uh, yeah, I can. You know, I don't know the word exactly the word of it, but in Dutch we say like the hick is when you drink or drinking or something, you get something. Yeah, you know the weird, the weird thing. And
Yes. Mhm.
yeah, with many years with one of my first girlfriend, I find it attractive when she had this kind of yeah, like the hick. In Dutch we say the hick. It's when you drink.
Mhm. That's it. Okay. So let's move on. Our last question for our fast talk, funny question. What do you think is the most unpleasant sound
Yes,
word?
sound,
Yeah, unpleasant
the most
sound word.
unpleasant sound. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
pleasant sound. What do you mean? Pleasant sound?
Unpleasant. It's not good to hear in our ear.
Ah, yeah, unpleasant
Meaning
sound.
not good.
When you know when you scratch the board with your fingernails,
Mhm.
that's the most
Okay,
unpleasant,
so
I think. And people who are talking, can I say bullshit? People who are talking crap,
exactly.
uh, yeah, that's I think the most annoying thing to her.
All right, so that's end our funny fast talk questions. So before we end our live session, guys, please don't forget to like, follow, and share this live session. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be updated whenever we have new live interviews with the kings and queens of the world or international. So, Mr. Fabio, so are you ready
Yeah,
for the Masters of the Netherlands 2020 pageant?
I'm definitely ready. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so my question is how many percent are you ready for this competition?
I think now it's still gonna be 70, 75 because also because of the COVID and it's difficult to prepare yourself at the maximum. The gyms are closed. Like with food, we only can go to the supermarket, and yeah, that's keeping me a little bit back. But I think for 75%, and if you give me 1 month, definitely gonna be 100. So yeah, it's going to the good way. It's going good.
All right, so I'm giving you the floor to ask some help and supports you on your journey to the Ministers of the Netherlands 2020. So you can promote yourself and also introduce yourself to our viewers and followers to support you and also
Hmm.
promote the Ministers of the Netherlands 2020 pageant.
Hmm.
There you
Okay.
go. If you have social medias, you can also promote it here.
Sorry. Of course. Yeah. Give me a
Okay,
visit
the
on my.
floor is yours now.
Okay. Yeah. Of course. For everyone, thank you for watching. And thank you for the support, and also thank you for the opportunity for this interview. For the people who still want to support me and yeah, want to see the way until the Masters of the Netherlands, you can visit my profile. It's Mr. Provenzano on Instagram. Yeah, give me a follow and I'll give you a follow back. And I will say thank you to everyone who's supporting me. Yeah, until this moment from Mr. of the Netherlands and of course in live. And also thank you, Ryan, for the opportunity to join Mr. of the Netherlands for the scouting of Mr. of the Netherlands. Yeah, that's quite it. That's quite it, I think.
How about if there is there a votation, online voting for the Ministers of the Netherlands 2020?
Yeah, there is an
You
online
can promote.
voting, but it's only for the Netherlands, so people can send a text message with my name to give a
Mhm.
vote. But it's only for the Netherlands, for in the Netherlands. So unluckily,
Okay,
people from outside the Netherlands can't vote on me.
you can promote it also here. Maybe some of the Netherlands are watching it here because we are an
Yeah,
international pageant. You can promote it here. So the
yeah.
online voting.
If you want to leave a vote, of course, you can send a text message of Mr. Fabio to 7733. But it's only for the Netherlands. So for the people outside of the Netherlands, please keep your phone keep your phone off, because it's only gonna cost you money for nothing. So yeah, for the people in the Netherlands who want to support me and want to leave a vote, you can also send me a message on my Instagram, and then I will explain you how you can vote or support me or different people from the Netherlands, Mrs. of the Netherlands.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Fabio, for spending your time with us. And I know that you're busy
Thank
with
you.
your career and also for the preparation of the pageant. So we
Thank you
really
very much.
appreciate we really appreciate you here for giving us time, and also please guys, do support Fabio on his journey to Misters of the Netherlands 2020. So if you want to vote for him, just
Definitely
visit
do
the
it.
Misters of the Netherlands Facebook page account. You can like and share his photos, and also if you have time to vote, just vote for
Yeah, and
him so that
of course. And if you have
um,
questions, don't
he
don't
will
don't bother to
become.
write me. Just write me. People can
All
always write
right.
me if they have questions.
So,
So, and I will answer them as soon as possible.
all right, guys. So,
And
thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And this has been your host, Jay Barbo. I'm the owner of this pageant page. And have a nice day. And please stay safe, stay at home. If you have no important appointment outside of your home, please do not go outside. And please don't forget to wear some face mask and always
of course,
wash your hands, right?
Jay,
So
thank you
this
for
has
the
been Jay
opportunity.
Barbo. You're welcome always, and
Thank you.
don't hesitate to message us if you need some
Of
help.
course.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Definitely.
much for spending your time with us.
Thank
And
you.
mabuhay. Mabuhay, coming from the Philippines. Thank you so
Mabuhay.
much, Fabio.
Thank you
Bye
too.
bye.
Ciao.
Bye
Buona giornata.
guys. How do you say it in Italian? Bye.
Italian. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You say ciao, but if you want to say
Ciao.
like in a good way, you say buona giornata. You say bye. Have a good day. Have a good rest of the day. As you say like buona giornata.
Buona giornata, right?
Yes, you say have a good rest of the day.
Okay. Buona giornata, everyone.
Buona
And
giornata.
thank you so much, Fabio. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye bye.